All right. I'm gonna wait for some of you to hop on. We're gonna be checking my hives today. It's already hot. It is, but it isn't, but it's already hot. I gotta find my gloves real quick. So if you guys update people, if you guys are gonna stay for the live, if you guys update people what's going on, I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. I shall be back shortly once I find one of my missing gloves. All right, guys, I am back. I've got Facebook, no sound. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Well, there's no sound. Well, I'm not here. I wasn't on yet, guys. I got TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube on today, guys. So I'm gonna ask you guys for a favor, everybody. Update the people on what's going on, because when I'm near the bees, you guys won't hear me at all. I'm gonna be over there next to the bees. So bear with me. I'm just getting my smoke ready for the bees real quick, because you need to smoke them and able to, well, to slow them down from attacking you. Because bees, as soon as you open it, they start attacking. We call it attacking, they call it protecting their home. Which makes sense, you know? So, let me get ready, let me suit up. And once I suit up, then I'll get close by. I already had one try to get me in the neck earlier for no reason. So, they probably know I was gonna do this inspection today. If you guys could do me a favor today, guys, if you guys could share my content, that would be great. If you don't want to, still okay. It'd be lovely if you guys did. Let's put this stuff on. I gotta gear up, guys. I haven't been stung in a couple months, and I don't want to get stung today, so at least not in my hands. Sorry if I don't answer you guys' questions. I'm gonna be busy with the bees. So if you guys haven't followed me or shared me or liked it, do so now, please. I'm gonna open the hives, and I'm gonna give you guys a up close and personal, and then I'm gonna start seeing who needs what. So hit them likes, guys. I'm not gonna be here to be telling you hit the likes, but please hit them likes. All right, here we go. Let's take a little closer look. These right here are frames that I just rubbed wax on. It's called the flow hive frame. Basically, the bees don't have to do as much work, and they start gathering your honey in there immediately, which is awesome. That's what I want. I want faster production. Come on. I need more smoke, guys. I need more smoke. Hold on. My fire went out. Come on. Come on, light up. Alright, guys. Like, share, subscribe if you guys want to send me comments. Follow me on TikTok, guys. All that good stuff. on, man. I left it smoking for like 10 minutes, guys. It burned my fuel. It was already smoking nice, how I like it. Who's all on here? Let's see. Oh, I can't even see. Come on, guys. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Here we go. Now we're smoking. This hive was not that active, so I actually took a box away from them. Maybe like 3 weeks or a month ago or something like that. And now I've seen them a lot more active, so we're gonna open it again and check them. This is beautiful, guys. They have most of the frames built up already. So that means I can put another box already for them. Because if I don't, they're gonna get overcrowded and half of my bees are gonna leave from this box alone. I already have some. These are some older frames, guys. They have older wax on here. I'll let them use it for another year or so, and then I take all the old wax off and I melt it down and I clean the frames up so they have clean frames again. But having some wax on there definitely helps with the time for them to start producing honey instead of just building more comb. We had a spider in there, so I gotta check them so I don't put any predators in there for them. By the way, guys, this is in Bakersfield, California. See, these I just cleaned them off. I had wax on these two. I might make this seem easy, but it gets it's more like work than just a hobby at the end of the day. Look, this was a frame that they had last year, and I cleaned it all off because they had a bunch of old stuff on it. So this is going to help these bees just build everything faster. The faster they build, the faster I get honey production. This guy doesn't want to fit in here. There it goes. Alright guys, so this one is done. They worked fast enough where they have pretty much the bottom part of the hive filled. Look, we got different bees. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. You got little bees and you got big bees. That's a big bee right there. That's what they call a drone. That's the males. The rest of them are females. Want to get them off of there so I don't squish them. As many as possible, at least, you know. Now they're mad. Now I take them off just a little bit. Hit that like, hit that share, guys. Follow my page. I'm usually streaming out at nighttime, and I stream the streets of Bakersfield at night. Okay, well, we got the first one done. Now I got a couple bees that are a little upset with me, so they're kind of hitting me in the head already. And this is a small hive, so you guys can imagine when I open the bigger ones up, they're gonna get more pissed. Oh, come on, girl, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I got one that's really upset. She's up on the left side of my ear. These are frames that I took off another box. Just gotta go clean them up and they'll be ready to put in another box again. Guys, if you guys are planning on doing anything with bees, I suggest you go get tested. Make sure you're not allergic, because you don't want to be allergic and start messing with bees. The outcome is not good. Okay, on to the next one, guys. Let's see. I can't really see, guys. The glare is real bad. Pure honey is. Yes, it is, Shelly. What do you use? I use anything I find in my backyard, but I have sawdust, and then I had like some. There's some like palm trees that fly in here, so I use that. I don't purchase anything for my fire. This here, guys, is a pollen trapper. So I took it off. It kind of got wet, so my chickens got to enjoy the pollen it collected. So this here slides in there. If I can get it to go in there. Or it used to. Okay, there it is. The pollen trap is set again. Whatever it doesn't catch it, it falls and my chickens come eat it. So these guys are pretty much ready. Last time I opened it, and that's why I put a super on top. The super collects honey. But in reality, you want your bees to grow bigger because they can have more bees, and the more bees, the faster they collect honey. This one here, it was growing, and I added a second box on top. Like I said, this is like a month ago that I checked them, but they've had such a big growth. They're moving a lot now, so I had to come check it, which I'm glad I did, because as you can see, I already had to add their second box on this one, or my bees would be getting ready to swarm. And when they swarm is when they don't have enough space to have more babies, and that creates a new colony. They just leave a small amount of babies left to keep that hive going. See if you guys see the pollen that they're bringing in. You guys can zoom in on your side too if you guys need to. Guys, we only got 15 people on YouTube and a few on Facebook. What's up? What's going on? Let's get some shares out. This is not our normal feed, so we should have more people on here. It's daytime, it's Saturday. Okay, we're gonna open this one up. This one I'm a little bit more worried about because it is a whole lot more bees than that other box was. These, I added some new frames in there. They're plastic. Well, not plastic per se, but these will go, basically, these will have the least amount of human interaction once you take them out. Hopefully, they've already started working on them. Or maybe it wasn't these. No, it wasn't these. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we have in here. So no, these guys are definitely not ready for anything new. The smoke stops the communication between the bees. But I do have a frame here that they are starting to fill up. Let's see if I could pull it out with one hand, guys. I'm not sure I can, but I will try. They do get heavy with the honey, and then they stick them together, so it's not like they're just floating. The bees stick them together. Oh no, this thing's hard. Let's see. Come on, come on, get loose. Yeah, it's not budging. So bees usually use propolis that they make as glue. That's how they glue everything together. All right, I got it free. There you go, guys. Look, check it out. See, they're working on that side barely. They're working on those in there. Oh man, look, I opened up it ripped one of the honey things on the bottom. This one on that side, if you guys can see in there, it's really full of honey already. So I'm just gonna put these guys back in. I don't want to upset them any more than I already have. It's a good sign. They're producing a lot of honey already. And they're not that big yet. So once this gets full of honey, I'm going to remove it and I'm going to add a second box to that. Let's see. You guys enjoying it? Oh man, my iPhone's already, my Android's already getting too hot, guys. So I gotta hurry up. Let's open this one up. As soon as the sun hits these freaking phones, they get hot, guys. I don't like them. Huh, I don't know why I have water in this one, but let's take a look. See, they have not started on any of this, so they're still building their hive down there. Well, good thing I took this out, because look, one of these have moved, and I need them to be nice and straight. So this is where they'll start doing their honey on these, and they'll fill them up on both sides, and then these frames just come out when they'll snap out, and I put them right into a plastic container. So those will have comb. It sucks they haven't started working on any of these yet. A little disappointed, but it's okay. They'll get to it when they get to it. Just for these 4 things, guys, these 4 things, they cost me over $100 just for the setup alone. And so being a beekeeper, it's not a cheap hobby. All right, we're gonna check another one. This box over here had no bees in it. They had left because I was messing with them. I was moving them to the back. So once you have wax somewhere, you don't even have to go look for bees. Your wax will attract bees that left another hive, and they'll make a home out of it. So yeah, guys, I'm opening this one up. I'm gonna check it out. I had seen bees a couple days ago, and I was like, man, maybe they're just looking for whatever's in there, right? But no, now I see a lot of action. Look, guys, I didn't have no bees in here. This is a brand new hive that moved in here. There's already wax that was established in there. Anything that looks really, really white, that's them building. So these bees that just moved in this year will have honey for me this year, because most of that hive has already been built. I mean, the wax has been built for them, so they just moved into a house rent free. They didn't have to do no work. And I have a lot of weeds, guys, because I don't use pesticides. My chickens don't like those weeds specifically. So here we are with the weeds. I've been having trouble with this hive, guys. This was a very, very strong hive at one point, but they've I don't know, they just don't want to keep up the good work. This is what you call a queen excluder. This is a wood one. A lot of people use the plastic ones. This one just came with my flow hive, which is that box that I took off, that I'm gonna eventually add on top of here, guys. These are kind of pissy bees right here, so once I piss them off, they all start coming at me. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, I love it. Guys, there is freaking honey in all of these. They've been busy bees. I love it. That's what we want. Shelly, it depends. I fight with mostly ants here that take a lot of my honey. Then you guys will see, like, I don't know if you guys seen a little worm right now. Those are silkworms. They attack your whole hive, and then your hive is gone. You're left with nothing. No, don't start fighting me, guys. Don't start fighting me, please. Don't start fighting me. They're already after me. I'm telling you, these guys are the pissy ones. I'm gonna extract one of these things of honey, because I'm already starting to collect the honey, guys. In case you guys are in Kern County, I have a few jars of honey that, if you guys want honey, message me. And I don't feed my bees any sugar. A lot of people, they get a lot of honey, it's mostly sugar, guys. If your honey's not thick, or it's not dripping, and it just takes forever to want to come down, that's real honey. This right here is the flow hive box. I'm gonna see if I can extract one of these frames of honey. Now, whoever asked me what I put, if you guys have access to eucalyptus, oh, they don't like eucalyptus, but it's great because they stay away. These frames are really stuck, guys. Oh, come on, man. Come on. They were working on all this right here, guys. Look. So I'm gonna extract some of this honey. I'm probably gonna get half of this, because that'll give me a good jar and a half of honey. And then I'll leave the rest so they can continue doing their work. I gotta be really careful where I put this down, guys, because anything will open up the honey cells, and you'll have honey everywhere dripping. You know what, guys? I think I had this box. They might have swarmed away. I do not have the amount of bees that this box used to have. That frame is already heavy and it's not even halfway full. But look, guys, you guys can see it. If you guys can see that glare, all that nectar. So that's nectar, that's not honey yet. It has to be in this stage where it's capped, and they evaporates the water, then it becomes honey. I would go deeper and check what's going on, guys, because they might have lost their queen, and they might have made a new queen, and that's why I don't have a bunch of bees right now in this hive, which worries me, because you lose a large population of bees daily. They get eaten by birds, they don't make it home, you know, all that good stuff. This right here, guys, is all propolis. It's great if you're sick too. They love making this stuff. They want to stick everything together. See? That's a big old blob of propolis. So unfortunately, guys, I won't be using my flow hive yet, which is this guy right here. I would love to have put it on already, but they aren't ready. If anything, I'll go put it back in the other one, but if I do this too quick, they have too much space to take care of, and then a stronger hive can come in and just fight, or wax moths, and then you'll have your whole hive ruined. you know what? I'm willing to take that chance, guys, because I want to use my hive. I have not used it. I prepared it this morning, and I'm gonna install it. So I'm just gonna cross my fingers. Hopefully everything's good, and they know how to use it, because I've been waiting 2 years to use it, and it just like melted out here in the sun with the heat. So I had to fix it again, which I've already fixed. So we're probably gonna do it on this middle hive. Because they seem to be the most active. I'm gonna later take that off so they can have all their pollen and everything, which is their food. That's what they feed the babies with. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live so far, because I'm already hot, real hot. So on this one, guys, usually I would use this one, this excluder, but it already has an excluder and it's a plastic one. And it's in between this box and this box. So there's gonna be no excluder between that one and the next one. But you know what? Maybe I should. Let's just add it on there. So I don't lose it. So this has windows on the side, so you can see the progress. This is a cheap version. If I was to buy another one, see, I had to do all kinds of stuff because the box had twisted. I made a new one of these things here. It had twisted already. I should have put another one of those sticks here to make, just to keep it straight. But once it's done, you open this up, and this should come out. See, I made it a little tight, so I'm probably gonna go mess with it right now and just sand it a little bit and come back and put it on real quick. And that's where these guys come in. These are the Flow Hive frames. I also spent some good money for this, and I haven't used it, but today I got wax on them, because the first time I tried to use them, the bees were not interested in them at all. Let me see, I don't even know if I have one right. Nope, they're on right.